It was the idea that I feel this person and kind of reflect on my movements and my actions, what I feel from this person, everything that is kind of distracting me to feel this person, that I express it until I feel this person, and then I want to sit in stillness with this person. And as you can see, maybe in the performance, it's a bit different. I did it from an angle which shows actually that every single state is okay, from the beginning until the end, and everything in between. Yeah, totally crashed my point of the live performance, because the live performance was coming into stillness, which to me now seems like I want this person to be a certain way, and it's very limiting. And to this performance, I actually wanted to express the whole opposite, that all of the stages are okay, all of the experience that you have are okay. You can have this point of stillness where I am at the end of this video, but it cannot be there all the time. So just be however you are, rather than showing the audience that you can have this stillness and you should go towards it. So by all means, it's not a preaching moment or something. All the meaning you want to attach to this video, you're very welcome to, because it's a very individual process. Of course, I can go into detail on all the details and all the thoughts I put into it, like the costume and the makeup and the light and transitioning from one to the other. But I really wanted to keep it up to the audience, because if I point out all the work on the detail I have done, it may be it's just highlighting that, and it's not giving the space for other thoughts, for individual opinions. And I really would like to keep it that way, that I don't talk so much about my interpretation and my thoughts into it, because I tried it. It doesn't work, so I just leave it. Yeah, but it definitely really brought up a lot of interesting and very painful and weird conversation about it. A lot of pushing on, like, okay, it's such a brilliant idea, why don't you tell it, why don't you show it, why don't you express what you want to express, why don't you tell them what you want to say? But nobody will understand it anyway. So for me, the point is just to show it, and that's about it. That's the most clear I can get. And if I start to talk, it's just confusing.
What I wanted to ask you is if there was an inspiration from surrealism in your piece.
I don't know. I mean, my whole life to me is very surreal. So it's the same. For me, everything is very intense. Everything is very surreal. I don't know if I just said something I wanted to say, or did I really say it? And but I actually want to be there. I actually want to be present with you all, but I have so many shitty thoughts, and my teacher told me that, and actually I should be spiritual, and what about all this work, and I didn't meditate today, and all this shit is coming. And for me, that is very surreal, to have like 100 million voices in my head. And then from this space even to preach, you should be in stillness with me, it's stupid. So it came from this idea that it's okay, I'm like that too. So in a sense, everything like that is surreal, but I'm happy if you have your own idea of surrealism and you see that in that piece.
Yeah, like seeing the door in the beginning, you know, for example, I think already gave kind of a picture into that part of the concept of this is not a door, and then behind is the door, and then all of the surrealism.
Yeah, I actually didn't plan that, but the day before the performance, I found like, I don't know in English, tapete, to put the wallpaper. And I was just making this fake door before a door. And it's like, I remind myself the whole time, okay, this is not the door, Inessa, or like, it's not the way to go, Inessa. And I, like, I know it, but still I don't want to see it. I know these things, that I should be still, or I should be like this, because then I see more clear. but still I have it's just an idea. Maybe I am clear right now. And yeah, true, with the door, I forgot to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah.